Hey guys, I'm Pacey said about this new in Nashville. I am here with Corey Kent. How are you, man? I know you're doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah, it's kind of part of the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just used to it at this point, I guess, or trying to be. I'm good. You know, I'm living in Texas, raising my kiddos with my beautiful wife, and trying to make this this crazy music dream pan out, and trying to find balance in it all, which is impossible, but you got to keep trying.
I was about to say, how do you find balance? Like, you're a dad, you're a husband, you're a traveling country star. Like, what is the secret?
I'll let you know when I figure it out. That's what I say. You know, it is really tough to find balance. I think I've just had to learn how to say no to things that aren't directly in my top 3 or 4 priorities.
Okay.
You know? So, you know, saying no to things that maybe the next guy that is home every day at 5 p.m. doesn't have to say no to.
Right.
But also just realizing that you're never really going to attain that balance, but you have to keep fighting for it. You got to keep getting better in that way.
Right.
Because, you know, the things that are important in life are worth fighting for.
And I think, you know, that you really bring up a good point with that. And I feel like a lot more people need to hear that, especially like there are a lot of people that look up to you and they probably think the same thing, like, wow, when is my life going to get perfectly balanced? And I think, you know, I mean, am I right? Like, a lot of people need to hear that. It's never going to.
Yeah, I don't think, well, you know, I could be wrong in the future. Maybe I will find something that makes me feel like, oh, I've got everything in perfect balance now. But the things that I've told myself, hey, if I can just get this, if I can just have this much income, if I can just get to this career achievement, then everything will feel right. And you get there, and I mean, it's the age-old adage of, you know, more is never enough.
Right.
And that's not a lack of gratitude either. I think it's just a law. Like, that just is the way life works.
Yep.
And so learning to find contentment and peace and those things where you're at is the trick, I think. You know, regardless of where you're at, making the best of your situation. And yeah, I think because I look back on my time working at a pavement company, and I could have chosen to be the most miserable person ever, but I found a way.
Not that everyone in pavement is miserable.
No, but I mean, you're a musician that longs to be doing your craft, and you're stuck in a job that you're not good at. Right. That is paying the bills, but you don't want to be there. Honestly, my coworkers probably didn't want me there because I sucked. You know, I was not good at paving roads. But you know, I could have chosen to view that as a horrible phase of life, and instead, it was like an opportunity to grow and learn something new, and I'm thankful that I got food on the table for my family. And I think, you know, you get to choose how you look at things. You know, how
is it? You know, marriage is obviously work, let alone being a father of two children, right? 3 now. Three now. So, are you constantly on FaceTime with them?
I try to be. I'm not really great at communicating. I'm an introvert, first off, which is super odd that I picked an entertaining, you know,
You would
career.
be surprised. Well, you're probably not surprised because you meet other country singers. I feel like the average person would be surprised how many country singers, or really singers and entertainers in general, are introverted.
Yeah, I think that there is a nice artistic ability that introverts have because they're really reflective. And, but yeah, I would say that I'm not great at thinking of people when I'm not present with them. So it's something I really had to work on. It doesn't mean that I have a lack of love or thought about them, but I'm not great at taking myself out of the present moment and thinking about what is someone else doing right now. So
you're just good at focusing on what's in front of you, kind of. Yeah,
if you've ever taken Adderall, that's how my mind is without Adderall. So I'm just laser focused for way too long.
Corey Kent, thank you so much for talking to me on New in Nashville. And you know, I can't wait to see you just blow up and be the star that I feel like everyone knows you will be.
Thank you.